So it's day 3, so we're gonna continue working on the Opel cage building. So that's usually not fun, but that's what we're doing. Wish I didn't have to do it, but here we are, derping around with it. Derp, derp, derp. So, yesterday we fitted the main hook and the halo. So in my opinion, that's a difficult part. I partially welded it in, and the fuse keeps blowing, so can only weld so far, and then pop, have to reset the fuse. Anyways, now I need to do the back straight. That's what I'm gonna do next. So on this side and the other side, that's tube is different, so don't mind it. And I need to do the horizontal, whatever that is. So those 3 tubes is next. Once those are in, partially welded as well, I can put the seat back in and figure out the seat belt bar. That should be fairly straightforward because I kept this tube up high, so the seat belt should be here somewhere in this area. So should be just straight notch and another notch under an angle, and it shouldn't be derping around too long with it. Yeah, so if you want to make it your life easier, make sure this band is either below or above your seatbelt bar. If it's right here on the edge, that becomes another hassle, just like the halo. Halo is very nice, and you can actually do a nice job with it, but it complicates because your tube has to come to the corner, and when it comes to the corner, it becomes difficult. For the fitment, let me show you the fitment. Get into the angle of the angle. Now I cannot push my hand through here or finger. I can just put my pinky here and here. My index finger doesn't fit through, nor doesn't fit through it there. My finger is quite thick, so it's about 1/2 inch to 3/4. I think the tip is 1/2 inch, so 1/2 inch doesn't fit. Should be even tighter than that, but this is where I am, so this is as good as I'm gonna make it. It's much better than what it was before. Yeah, because your head is here in this area, so that there's some protection. This is a fairly small car, so it's small. Yeah, if I do it again, like for a different car, definitely order this the hoop a little bit bigger from them, like the rear section on the bottom, just so it's longer. So this fits a little bit tighter to the roof. I was hoping I'd just force it up against the roof, but it didn't work out. It's still pretty darn good though. Okay, so let's start chopping. I'm gonna do the medium difficulty pieces now. After that I'm gonna do the easy piece, the horizontal, and then the doors. The seat belt, sorry. And weld. I do have to cut openings in the roof so I can weld the top of the tube. This is where a lot of cages fail, so you have to weld it up completely. 360-degree welds. That's what you have to keep in mind. So you have to have okay access to most of it. Chop. Cut. Buzz.
One eternity later.
Alright, so the day is done. I didn't really record at all today, just the beginning, I guess, and the ending. Should be good enough, eh? It's the same process over and over again. Anyways, all the tubes are in. Let me see, there you go. All the pieces are in. This is extremely tight, or as tight as I could get. So I guess now we're gonna see what's gonna happen, but I'm out of gas, So it's a very small tank I have. So this is my tank. It's very small, so it was already like quarter full when I started, so it really killed it. So anyways, I need to get a tank of that. I need to get a spool of wire for that. And yeah, overall, ain't bad. I mean, everything is in. Just need to be fully welded, which is the way it was going. Probably will take about 4 to 5 hours to finish that part. Just weld. So since I'm out of gas and nobody in this area actually fills tanks that I could find, I'm just gonna clean all the areas where I'm gonna keep welding, and I'm just gonna paint all the tubes that are exposed that are not gonna get any paint. So at least keep a little bit, like about an inch away from the weld area where I can weld it, so it should be okay. But it's all pretty solid. Okay, let me see. Yep, it's in. It creaks and cranks because it's only tacked in place in most cases. Yeah. Also need to clean up, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all the dust out. Alrighty. Oh boy. I'm very tired, and it's been a long process that I really didn't want to do. So hopefully it will just pass the inspection next time. Cause I mean, besides going through the roof, the roll hoop really only have like a quarter of an inch to go to the roof. After that, really no space. So yeah. Nighty night.